appears that my webcam and my mic are both working. Welcome everybody. I saw Marley, Makoa, Mr. Twirtles, Shark Lord, Whis, Jupiter, and Mimikyu Fan. Welcome everybody to the stream. I can't say for sure how long today's stream will go. Basically, it depends on when I decide that I'm way too tired to continue. But currently watching while you closing up your job. Okay, Jupiter. Have a safe drive home when you get to that point. Mimikyu Fan, finally feeling better. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, so last week we finished getting moved in. And then Friday we went into the labor and delivery for a hospital. And 2 days later, on Sunday, we walked with a new baby. So, Baby Coin has been upgraded permanently to Copper Coin, and we have a new Baby Coin that will be streaming with us. So, I gotta take the night shift. My job is the first 4 hours I have baby duty. Then 4 in the morning to 8 a.m. my wife primarily has baby duty, so that we each get like a solid 4 hours of sleep. So that's how we're working that. But this is Baby Coin, the newest addition, Baby Coin. He's pretty cute. But we'll be feeding him his bottle and putting him down for the rest of the night. Well, until my wife takes over anyways. But yeah, that's why there hasn't been a stream for a hot minute. We have a new baby. So we are excited to begin that officially. Happy and healthy. What mom's doing perfectly fine as well. So we're just adjusting. I said while I was on my 6-week leave for work that I was going to be streaming pretty much every night. That will be starting soon. There is a adjustment period that we need to get in the swing of to figure out how tired we're going to be and what's going to work out best. But today's a normal night that I would stream on, so here we are streaming for you guys. Resets will, of course, go a little bit slower because I have a baby in my arms for right now, but yeah, we're doing good, expecting good things, so glad to be back streaming. But like I said, I'm dead tired, sleep deprivation, all-time high. I've slept on the couch the last 3 nights, or a couch, whether it be at the hospital or my living room. Just to make sure my wife can get some sleep while baby's getting taken care of in another room. So I'm better at the sleep deprivation thing. But yeah, I'll stream as long as I feel like I'm able to tonight. Maybe just an hour so that I can still get some rest. But going forward in the future, I hope to actually establish more stream potential just by getting my rest back up and setting my schedule. Shark Lord almost moved, just got to the new house today. Congratulations there, Shark Lord. Best of luck. Hopefully nothing breaks, because that's always fun. I hate moving. And glad you're feeling better, Mimikyu Fan. I did see that as a comment on one of my videos on YouTube. Sableye is Kentuckian? How figure? As you guys can also see, we've dropped a few subscribers over the last week. Apparently, a lot of people have unsubscribed due to the Pokemon Go spoofing videos. It's based on some weird Kentuckian urban legend. Okay. Honestly, hospital food is so underrated for the most part. Sorry, I have to unswaddle this little dude so he will wake up to eat. He gets warm and cozy and comfy and he's out. But it's time for him to eat again. Oh, that sub went up and down. That's kind of funny. Just found out you can double tap to like the live stream like you can in normal shorts. That's good to know. How's everybody doing tonight, anyways? I never did ask. You're incredibly tired from traveling 9.5 hours. Gosh dang, Shark Lord. As somebody that I know is from Kentucky, traveling 9.5 hours, you definitely moved states. Unless your speed limit's like 20 miles an hour, you moved states by quite a large margin. Like, I would say you moved no less than 3 states away. The same as the others, but bigger. That made no sense, Shark Lord. Also, hi, Whis. The same as the others, but bigger. Been doing good, Wiss. Been doing good. At least I can't complain. Dead tired, but that's pretty much par for the course here. The plan today is an hour to stream, just so everybody is aware. That's about all I can promise. But I'll be right back. Had to go and get this little owlet monitor. It's not a substitute for active parenting, but it's pretty good for a peace of mind. Shark Lord, are you guys playing a game or something? But yes, to those who are wondering, this is the new baby coin. Baby Coin Senior is now Copper Coin. So this is Baby Coin. And we can always upgrade him to Bronze Coin. You interested in that? Yes, you are. You and Wes play Minecraft on a small streamer server? Okay. You're playing Story of Season, Friends of Mineral Town on your Switch? Never heard of it. But if it's fun, that's good. Yes, Wiss, I am telling you. I don't know what I'm telling you, but I am. By small, I mean he has 3K subs. Princes, welcome! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Sharklord, that wouldn't be... Would that be Jams? I forget the full name, but I feel like it has Jams in it. It's a remake of an old Harvest Moon game that was on the GBA. Can't go wrong with that. Not Jam, Sly Guy. Tried to get us to raid him a while ago. We didn't end with, so maybe decided to check him out. Gotcha. Kinda regret it, he's crazy. Fair enough. Listen to the little one melts your heart. He is pretty cute. I'm definitely biased, but I do not know what that is supposed to say. Black Cloud. Your boyfriend hates when you see a baby just because you get all gushy. I think it's pretty normal to gush over baby. Bias doesn't mean it's not true. That's the fairest statement ever. You need to breathe, little one. He's over here just chowing down and he's like coughing. And every time he coughs, he farts. It's gotta make room for the new food. I might be frozen for everybody, I don't know. Jacob, why so many switches? Well, normally I do giveaways. Traded out through Pokebots, or Sysbots as they're called. haven't ran a giveaway in like 3 or 4 weeks. Just due to life, being busy, and like 7 of my Switches need a new battery. So I'm kind of holding off on that. But I'll probably have a giveaway video up tomorrow because I do have enough to facilitate this one. But I just haven't had time to record it since moving and baby. But tomorrow after the doctor's office, I should have a little bit of time. What are you doing, mister? Okay, we'll hold on. The legend is back. Hey, Smoker, welcome. How the heck are ya? You got a headache from playing the stereotypical in Roblox? Yeah, Sharklord, my chat also lagged for a minute. Not sure what that's all about. Life's been well, Smoker. Moved to my 3-bedroom apartment, and then a week later, we went into labor and delivery, and then walked out with the baby. So, you will hear many coos and caws and farting sounds. That's baby coin here. So that's what that's all about. Oh goodness. I have baby duty in the evening. Bro just got a baby out of nowhere. It is the weirdest experience going to the hospital. Like, I mean, I just go, my wife goes pregnant, and then 2 to 3 days later, you just walk out with a whole freaking human. And thanks, Princes. Yeah, the environment, Smoker, does look a little bit different. Not much, but a little bit different. I'm no longer in my dining room. I'm in a 3rd bedroom here. But today's going to be a shorter stream. I'm just streaming to keep the habit going because I've already missed like 3 streams in the last 2 weeks and didn't want to miss anymore. And yes, Bobberson, I do know what Pokemon Rogue is, or Poke Rogue. I have little to no interest in Poke Rogue. Smoker, to be honest, the reason why no giveaways have been going on the channel right now is I haven't reset the switches up. I have merely plugged them in. I still need to get them reconnected to the router, plug back into my old desktop, and get that going. So, lots of work to be done on that front. Opposite in Mexico, you go into the hospital for a migraine, you get out without extremities. No, I didn't switch internet service provider. So the IP addresses I manually set should be similar. It's just a matter of when I connected my router to the new internet port, like each apartment will have its own IP address, but my router also has internal IP addresses as well, if that makes sense. So it seems that it scrambles things when I connect it to an entirely different apartments or buildings or addresses IP. And so when I reconnect my phone, say my phone was like position 5 in my old apartment. Once I plug my router into this one and reconnect my phone, it could be position 1 or it could remain position 5. In my experience, the position has changed, so all of my stuff needs to be reworked. Yeah, my landlord provides the internet for the entire building. It's a fiber optic, kind of. It's pretty good internet. But as a result, I have little to no control over what the internet does. So yeah, a little bit different IP addresses for the switches, so I do have to spend some time either manually setting new addresses and then updating my PC, or just figuring out what they're going to connect to the new router as, and then connecting it from there. A little tedious. No, there's no option for me to have my own internet, unfortunately. I would totally do that if there was. I can indeed see it, Shark Lord. Yeah, I pay for internet combined with rent. It's like $1,535 freaking dollars. Just, you know, a regular house payment. It's just Shark Lord issue with the internet. Gotcha. Oh, I have no idea how much the internet is specifically. Like, I don't even have the option to say I don't want internet. Like, if I have an apartment here, I have internet. I have to pay for it regardless of whether or not I use it. Not optional. Hello, QB. Bobberson. For the most part, I can probably understand emoji. Not guaranteed to get them all, though. You should get your own place to pay down instead. Absolutely, Prinzies. That's the goal. Problem is, we don't have enough saved to have a down payment for a house. So, like, we're kind of just stuck in an endless loop of, well, I guess we're paying somebody rent. And to those that just showed up, This is baby coin. He's like 5 whole days old. He was born this weekend. He's actually not 5 days old. That's just an exaggeration, but you get the point. He's really new. I'm doing well, QB. So, baby coin this week got upgraded permanently to copper coin. So, copper coin we'll refer to as the 18-month-old. Baby coin is the new smallness. So, that's how we're going to work that. Copper coin is on the other side of the wall I'm staring at. Asleep. Copper coin and baby coin gaming. For real though. Oh yeah, Smoker. For a long time. Yeah. Yeah, my wife was pregnant for a while. Like 9 months, in fact. So, yeah, definitely wasn't a surprise. We did go for a second one. Figured we wanted to have them close together because growing up, my brother had like 5 years on me, so I got the ever-living crap kicked out of me on a daily. And I know that we can't prevent fights, but we can at least make them as fair as possible, so we figured they should be no more than 2 years apart. And that's what we shot for and got. So yeah, they'll grow up together and they'll fight a lot, but at least they'll be semi-fair. But I think as of right now, 2 is going to be the max that we will be having due to finances, living situation, and family dynamic. We just think that 2 for now is probably going to be pretty good. Possible we go for more in the distant future, but not likely. The pain of 2 young children, babies. Oh, we're going to be very well aware soon. Luckily, Copper Coin loves Baby Coin. Thinks he's the greatest thing ever. But it's not always going to be that way. I imagine once the newness wears off, there will be a lot of infighting, a lot of attention seeking, a lot of regression. But yes, 2 kiddos. As I had happen last night, which was the first night we spent in our apartment with the new baby. Their stomachs grow very, very fast. For those that don't know, newborns, like their stomach will grow, triple, quadruple, eightuple, whatever, over the first 5 days. And my wife didn't tell me that. The first one, we were mostly formula, so that's a little denser. You don't have to give them as much. This one is not formula fed, so requires a little bit more food on occasion. My dumb self was sticking on like day 2 or 3 where they want like 15 milliliters of fluid, and this poor kid's stomach is in the ballpark of wanting 30 to 60 milliliters, so I was like giving him a fourth of what he could have and half of what he wanted. So like the entire night I was up every half hour getting super frustrated, like beyond frustrated, because I'm already sleep deprived, and was just not having a good time. Just knowing, hey, my kid's stomach's only like 15 milliliters big, like he shouldn't be eating this full amount every single time. But yet, every time I got done feeding him, he was asking for more food. as well as babies can articulate. And I was just like sitting there falling asleep, like, dude, you cannot still be hungry. It's just not possible. Like, what is going on? Finally, at like 4 in the morning, my wife comes out and she gets a paper that the doctor sent her home with that failed to get passed on to me. And she's like, no, he's at like 30 to 60 milliliters of food today. Like, for the next 3 days, he should be topping off at 60, which is, yeah. I could have saved myself so much trouble sleeping. And every time that he would cry because he wanted food, I'm just like, please don't wake up your brother, because there's no way I'm getting that 18-month-old back to sleep if he wakes up at midnight. There's just no way. So, yeah, diapers. We're going to be double diapers. Hopefully we don't have to buy formula, and Copper Coin's not on formula anymore. He's on whatever we eat, he eats. So, he's good. It's really just double diapers right now, which isn't the end of the world. Not too bad. Still kind of sucks, though, not gonna lie. But, because I'm a freak, what me and my wife decided was, I will stay up an extra 4 hours, so I'll be going to bed around 2 a.m. to 3 a.m., depending on the day, maybe 4. So she'll go to bed at midnight, 10 to midnight. I'll stay up an extra 4 hours, and I'll lightly sleep, but take care of the kiddo so that she can get solid, uninterrupted 4 hours of sleep. That's what she's doing for 4 hours straight. She gets an REM cycle going, she gets a little bit of a reprieve, and then we swap, we tag team out. Then she has the lighter sleep for the next 4 hours until 8 in the morning, after which point we both get up and take care of kiddos. So she gets the first 4 hours solid, I get the second 4 hours solid, but we both, intermittently sleep during our on-call time. Is basically, we have an on-call schedule is what's going on there. So it worked out really, really well for Copper Coin when we got it actually rolling after the first month, because I didn't sleep for 2 weeks because my wife was stressed out, and I had more experience with babies than she did. Like, she had none. I had many cousins, many instances where I had to work with babies. So I didn't sleep for 2 weeks, and then I crashed for 3 days. Had family come help. We're not doing that this time though, but it was a good time. We got a working system, we're gonna roll with it, which is why I'll have an active stream schedule, because I will be streaming pretty much every night, because I'm going to be up anyways. And yes, QB, to answer your earlier question, I am on paternal leave. I am intermittently on leave for the next 6 weeks. Well, 5.5 at this point. So I got the okay to work from home because I work in a call center. They sent me home with a laptop. I'll be working like Friday, Monday, and Saturday while at home, so I can still help my wife. The rest of the days I'm off. We saved up enough money to cover 3 pay periods or 6 weeks, so that's what we're doing. We're living off of savings for the time being. Still have my job, and we'll be intermittently working from home just to help out the wife, make the adjustment, and we're hoping that it'll become a permanent thing by the time I'm done with leave. So Smoker, I actually passed my coding class. I hated every minute of it after week 6, but I did pass. I got my certificate, so that's good. Thanks for the accountability there. I'm just waiting to hear back from the state that the school reported that I passed. But for whatever reason, like, I turned in my final, they never graded it. like, they gave me my certificate, but they never graded my final. If you're talking about likes, we should have definitely hit 20. No, Smoker. I hate Java development. Was not a fan at all. You have seen some streams have a lot of traffic because summer vacation for many. Yeah, definitely a possibility. We're hoping to capitalize on that. But Smoker, I did a Java backend course, and it did teach us how to do some menu-driven applications, which is what I found most beneficial. But most of the class was focused around MySQL and Spring Boot, you know, working with databases, and that's not my cup of tea. I thought that was really boring and not something I wanted to spend a lot of time doing. I was done with the class on week 8, and I still had like 7 weeks I had to struggle through. I hated the last part of that class, so would not be doing it for a career. Truth be told, guys, probably only have 11 minutes streaming left. Like I said at the beginning, this stream was unfortunately just a stream to keep the pace, to show up, let you guys know I'm still alive, I'm still here, everything's good. Apologize for the lack of streams the last 2 weeks due to busy life happenings, but also to let you guys know that in the future going forward, streams will be resuming consistency. Yeah, the last month kind of went by pretty quickly for that, not gonna lie. Yeah, we have a doctor's appointment at 10:30 in the morning tomorrow, which isn't super early, but it's early enough that I definitely need to go to bed before it gets like uber late, because I'm already going to be dragging tomorrow. You meant the first baby? Yeah, I can't say that the last 18 months went by really fast, because like realistically the last 9 months were dreadfully slow. But we definitely plan to appreciate Baby Coin's babiness, perhaps more than we appreciated Copper Coin's babiness. We feel kind of bad about that, but we let Copper Coin grow up really fast up till now, just because like, oh, you want to hold your own bottle? Let's do it. Let's get you holding your own bottle. Okay, tummy time. You're gonna crawl around on the floor? All right, let's do it. And so like he learned to do things really early, and so we kind of missed out on a lot of those times, but not really. I mean, it's just kind of one of those sad things. You exchange, there's a trade-off. Wiz has a question that nobody knows. It's Bobberson, a villager. But yeah, my couch is definitely calling to me though, so I'm pretty excited for that. Don't make them iPad kids. You are absolutely right there, Smoker. Coppercoin does not get to play with our phones. Does not get to play with tablets unless I'm playing my 3DS, in which case he's in my lap pushing buttons. It's always something that's supervised, and he gets an hour of cartoons every day. If we remember to give that to him, but we usually don't just let him sit in front of the TV and do things. It's go play. We need to do a little bit better at playing with him and teaching him things and all that, but he is just now at that 18-month mark where the light bulb starts to click for him, where it's just like, oh yeah, words mean things. I can get things across faster if I learn words. So he's starting to say a few more words. But it is going to be a little bit difficult guiding them away from being iPad babies, just due to the nature of the YouTube channel and the technology and the planning and preparation that I put into some things. It's like I am usually working on something for the YouTube channel in my downtime. So it's something that I definitely will have to, with managing 2 kids, prioritize working hours. Like, and I don't mean like set that as a priority. I mean I need to schedule time where this time I am doing working things. The rest of the time I am doing kid things, and limit my working. QB, I am ordering some batteries for them. I don't know if I'll ever run them all again like that, because from what people were saying, a lot of the issue was power fluctuation. So whether or not they were drawing too much power or not getting enough power, the batteries were like expanding, and that's not good. They were bloating. So I'm gonna replace the batteries first and foremost. They're like 15 bucks a pop. Not the end of the world. I'm going to be doing a video or 2 on swapping the face plates, because some of the switches are so bad that I'm going to change out the cases on a few, and that's something I wanted to do to pimp out some of my switches for a long time. So I'm going to take the opportunity to make a couple Pokeball themed Nintendo Switches, you know, with alternating red and white patterns. That'll be fun. Turn them into some videos. Princeys, I will definitely be playing with the kids. I'm excited for when they can play video games with me and understand what's going on, but I'm not going to rush that. Smoker, I drive like a Honda Civic. Used to have a Nissan Sentra that was like basically a pimped out race car. That was pretty dope. And before that, I had a Pontiac G6. Honda boys. Yeah, we are still getting the plushie video, Wiz. That is on the docket as well. Lots of mini videos I need to get out this month, and I'm going to have the time to do it. Just gotta let the wife settle in with the kiddos, and then we got the last of the boxes unpacked today, so we'll have the ability to do the video shortly. Yeah, my Gengar hat's back. It was never really gone, it was just fumigating. It was airing out because it absorbed campfire, something fierce. Honda only. Got an Accord, 99 Civic Si, and an MDX. Honestly, that Civic Si is probably something awesome. The only car that I think Honda makes that I would say might be better than a Civic Si is a CRX. But that one is a very niche thing. What's the best is putting that Honda SI engine inside the CRX. Also, welcome, Spooky. Yeah, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Shiny hunting the Poipole. Also, my plan tomorrow is, while Coppercoin is napping, and this one just sleeps all the time anyways, I will be napping also, so that I can have a more successful stream tomorrow night. I'm going to try to start earlier and stream longer. The Accord might potentially get turbocharged. That's what's up. Accords are pretty nice cars. I didn't think that they were none too fast. I mean, I thought the Honda Civic was more of a pimp out your race ride. But Accords do work, that's for sure. Did we name the country? I think we just decided that we were moving to Antarctica. I don't know if we had a formal name for the country. Unless it was just Brass Coin Collection. But, at any rate, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. I know it was a shorter stream. It was like, we've been here an hour or less, so like I said, I'm going to take a nap tomorrow while Coppercoin nap, so I should be a little bit better rested. I won't have a doctor's appointment I need to be at the butt crack of dawn, so it should be a better environment for streaming. It was Brassland. Y'all have an amazing night, and we'll catch you guys in the next stream, which should theoretically be tomorrow at about 11 p.m. So we'll catch you